second. There we go. Now we're back to normal.
So, Lord Cook has only made his move.
Ready, go? Faster! Back to the stables, girl.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Needed to a silken softness.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Made from the stoutest stonework.
Sweet incense. What's wax candle?
We should get going soon.
How y'all doing today? Y'all having a good day?
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs. Wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant Bones, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalimil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalimil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but again, you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to and was a step in the right direction. One that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? Hmm? The butcher?
See what he's
The
saying.
hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number one in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you.
There we go.
I was wondering, what would you do
Nice to meet you
if
all here.
you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
That's nice of you. Oh, let me do something real quick. Nope, nothing
My
left.
carpets have
The
bright
most fragrant herbs needed to a silken softness.
Plates and pots!
How y'all doing today? Y'all having a wonderful Thursday? Guys, ready for the weekend? One more day.
We should get going soon.
One more beautiful day and then the weekend is here. That means all of us can just sit back and relax. Oh, it sounds lovely, doesn't it?
Come on, girl, the gate's open now. We can press on. Tell me you put down the roots.
What the hell are those things?
Alright, go further up and around. Ooh.
By the flames. That explains the heat. Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling. That's better.
Oh, front button.
There he is. The man who saved my business. I was hoping the baths grow more bearable by the moment. Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something you to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Or not. You don't know. Don't lie to us. Oh, that's another level. That's the last piece that I needed for.
Who's this blue
Clive. So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right?
Yeah, no, look at that. Earthstone meteorite, yeah. This is why you don't get rid of the stuff that you get, because everything
Anything
gets
else?
upgraded. That was a nasty
It's good.
upgrade for my equipment, because now I actually have decent equipment. A 75 power increase on my damages are very good. Oh, speaking of which, I got one more upgrade I can do. Should I save it and go for one of these big boys?
Find Cooker and finish the job.
That's right.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
The little ones. I knew there was going to be a new one.
I trust you, Rapt.
Valkyrie Desert.
How may I help you today, Clive?
I need another 40 to get this one.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Alright, well. Do I want to go to the desert and kill that thing, or do I want to... Dalmekia. I think I have to move on further with the story before I actually get to that part. So, further with the story, shall we go?
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpet.
Take a sniff, good sir. Kneaded to a silken softness.
Take a good sniff, sir. How about no?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
That's what they tell everybody.
We should get going soon.
Oh, speaking of which, I did use a high potion.
Are you looking for something in particular? An excellent choice.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now. We can press on.
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The jaw. The jaw obelisk activated.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor.
It's okay, you had to do
I
what you had to
betrayed
do.
my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But
No.
that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know?
Am I?
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Kupka? Wasn't enough that it took your hands. We want some more. Oh, he's got bronzed hands. Can't move his hands.
the sight witch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
He knows what's going on. Oh,
You
thank you very
see,
much.
Hugo,
Ha, ha, ha,
you
ha.
are weak.
6 of 6. Thank you very much for the like. Go live.
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope.
Thank you all
There may
guys
yet
for
be
being
a way
here
for
and
you
watching
to
my stream. I
take your
appreciate it, guys. Sincerely.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
Yes, but she also, a mindless idiot for it.
Benedicta. Benedict. I'll
And-
do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
She slept with everybody, dude. It's not just you she liked. She liked a couple of other guys.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the night.
This guy is a good manipulator.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Alright, let's keep going, shall we? Oh, that's blood. Something is bloody. Ooh! What are you? Cave-dwelling beings or something like that.
Orcs.
Orcs. I wonder if they like their juicy fruit.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
They've spotted us.
Taken over the entire mine.
I hope they are enjoying their manwich. Alright, let's keep going.
So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
Namekia is falling, buddies. There's not gonna be much of this stuff left at the rate it's going. This whole place is gonna be on the ground soon. What do you guys think? Do you think that this place is gonna last much longer?
All right.
Oh, it's gold. Gold and crystals. Oh, Alright, Tim, squeeze through here. Oh, like a glove.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
keep going, shall we, guys? Getting a little closer.
Won't be going any further this way. Stairs. This must be the way out.
He seems so. He's like scared. Oh, what the hell is that? How about now?
We'll be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here? Nice try.
Gotcha, buddy. Goodbye, big boy. How's everybody liking the stream so far? If you are liking it, I appreciate you guys staying. I appreciate you guys here. Anyone wants to ask me anything or talk about anything, I'm here to talk to. I don't mind either one. This is, as a heads up, I am a Final Fantasy player. I played every one except for the online ones. No offense to the online ones, just not my cup of tea. But no, love Final Fantasy games. I love people that actually know what the heck I'm talking about when I play these games. Isn't that where it came in? So I just dispatched tons of fun, and I'm not sure. Oh, I'm an idiot.
By the flames. Torgal. Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Alright, let's keep going. We're doing it, guys. We're moving right along down the line.
Let the trial begin.
No. No. Why do I have to always do these trials? Polek, thank you for sharing my life. I didn't realize you did that. I just saw it. Thank you. Alright. Alright. No. No, no, no. No. Alright. I love how it says Undertaker on it. Get on out of here. Okay.
Seems we're expected.
I notice he has two swords, one on his hip as well as one on his back.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Did the orcs do this too?
Oh, I'm 91 points down.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
They're for you. You should know this by now, dude. You're the main character. It kind of just happens, you know. You kill a couple hundred people, you know. You kill a couple main villains. You find out you have some ancient heresy stuff that's going on with you because, let's face it, you're special and everyone else knows it, so they want to take it from you or learn about it or some jackamo thing. How y'all doing today? Are y'all enjoying the stream? I appreciate every one of you that are. Alright, let's get on to this next point. Mercy on home. Bravery. Oh damn, it takes a bit to upgrade. What's this one? Burns all enemies caught in the flames while restoring a partial amount of my health. Alright, let's keep going. That is the only door.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
No, it's not Ultima's idea. It's Pretty Boy McGee. Oh yeah, that finished one has a decent cooldown, but worth. Because if I still have 5 other abilities I can use, and I just have a healing one, still worth having.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal. Just what I needed.
That was a bad time to use that, but
That better be the last of them.
that better be the last of them, my character says. It better be. He is fed up with this crap.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Get away from her! Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell!
Oh shit, he's priming.
Uh-oh, what's going on? shit. Oh shit. Oh god, big boy. Hey Matt, look, I'm sorry about your girl, but she was kind of a witch, and hey, can we talk about this?
No!
I guess not. Hey, you know what? My bad, okay? Look, we've said some things. We can be friendly, right? Look, see, you got your hands back. Aren't you happy? Ah! Alright, let's go, big boy. Don't you crack your head at me. I will send you back to your lunch, your room without dinner, young man.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Brimstone. Thanks for teaching me something, Royal. Alright.
Let's give this a try.
Or not. Wrong button. Time to stagger, big boy. Up, cinematic ending. Flip. Is he going mad from eating it?
What the hell has he done?
Ow. Um. No. How about no?
Thunder, help me.
It's you or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
One way going up. We got this. Come on. Come on, Ifrit. Oh, yeah. I hit them. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hey, that looks so familiar. Remember when you lost an island?
I've got you now.
Taking him down. Come on, big baby. Come on, bitch, smack him with it. Oh! You can tell that Titan was really broken up about it. This is like my fourth time fighting this asshole. that's right. That's a cut, right? Yeah, this guy's. Oh. He's like, no, 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 no. Wait a second. Oh fuck. Like club. Hit him with his own element too. By walking him right to the start. That must not feel really good. After all that, he is still not dead. What? You hear that? It's screaming. Oh man, so he is dead.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insignificant substantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
His brother's always with him. Always protecting him.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
The death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
From stone to sand.
Some medicine, my lord?
Oh, it's the same girl again.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Who is this?
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin.
Yeah. He's
For
dead.
now, the Dalmex suspect nothing. And as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable.
No, it is inevitable.
But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence.
Oh.
That you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Oh. the more we know. So, if he dies, he'll go on a rampage. That's what that's
Should
telling
the
me.
Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor.
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
Yeah, they betrayed him. They set this poor kid up for the fail.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
You should.
Addy.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
He got to him. Oh, he got to him before anything bad could happen. Thank Christ on Overstead. I was worried that it was going to go bad. Out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
What ways need
Welcome home,
patching
Sid.
First floor, menswear and apparel.
What became of Kupka? Do I have any heard?
He did.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Fine purse weighing you down. come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Back, are ya? St. Fornian, do you? Anything else?
They're still weaker than what I have already, dear lord.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Oh, she's back to normal.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
How may I help you today, Clive? Kupka. When I close my eyes. Only I don't know. I wish you were. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Come again. I may have more for you.
Oh, look at that. More.
The conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
the very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
Dang.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are.
True.
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Ah, my favorite pupil. So what of its which leaves but one man? Allow me to educate you. One must understand one's place in the world. Here's the latest information I have.
Says it right
Very
there.
good.
They are lovers.
Ugh, I'm never drinking.
Ah, Clive. Have you come snow? To share mine, actually.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Thanks to Sid. Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though. And what can I do for you?
Enhancer.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn. Do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Clive? To a bloody... might include... So, will it be?
White Wyvern Bone.
Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
I need 3 Wyvern bones to make these. Fuck.
That it? Fine.
The enhancer looks cool.
You cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
Homecoming. Oh. So now to get stronger, I need to get
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
I have to do all those missions to get all those extra items.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
No surprises there. You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word. So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. You're right. I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
Wow. Just so I don't go crazy, I'm going to start doing all these extra missions.
like the wind. Come on.
Hey, Bob. I have not, Bob. Semi-prime finish. Your mic is pretty low. By the way, I changed it and I fixed a whole bunch of my settings to make me louder. It's annoying. I'll move it a little closer to make it a little easier for you guys to hear. Hopefully that works better. But no, I have not seen that. And that's pretty cool though, man.
It should have stayed in its shell.
No, but I'll have to check that out though. That sounds really cool. Back to the lab again. Oh, there goes Rabbit.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Is it business or pleasure?
Do it now.
Fine purse weighing you down.
Oh, she actually has all the products stuff now. Huh.
You'll not find a better price than that. It's rubbing me blind, you know.
So what you been up to, Bob? Like, has stuff been going good for you?
My carpets.
The most fragrant herbs and spices from the bread.
Gone, just like that.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery loath though I am to rely on the company.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
Right.
Use your loaf. Just waiting for the weekend. Doing the same. Tomorrow I gotta do a whole class at work, and it's going to suck up my whole day. I'm going to work all day. I'm gonna spend all day at work, basically just
Good girl.
doing a class on how to drive a fork truck. And then after when that's over, that's the end of my day. Are you shitting me? Of course I find another bounty.
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over. Let's try.
Fork truck, you know what it is. The trucks that have the little forks on the front that you have to pick stuff up and move it.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better. That's better.
You drive one every day? Well, that's fun. Well, mine's gonna take a whole day just to learn it because apparently I'm in a class where there's
Excuse
7
me.
people and
What do you want?
a lot of them don't know how to use
The baker
the
sent
truck.
me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. Now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Try to remember the good times. Do that, and the Mother Crystal will be with you no matter where you are.
Even in the bakery. What a fool I've been. Thank you, my friend, thank you. You've opened my eyes. I have to get back there right away. Farewell!
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Well, that saves me from having to chase him.
Ah, there you are. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Oof.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, Master. I'll go and get some more later.
The most fragrant herbs and spices from
The finest fabrics.
Oh,
Where did all the men of the rock go?
Weights and buds!
Anything I can interest you in?
Oh. So there's a plant. Oh no, it's the weaker one. I thought she sold the diamond sword.
Here you are. My thanks. Here you are. Fare you well. No, I'm telling you.
Give me a minute.
No name, age, gender, or ego.
This isn't God, this is First Descendant. But, no, it looks good, though. Hands down. Looks really good.
Good day to you.
I can't wait to play that one later.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite. Go on. There are whisperings afoot, rustlings in the It may be no more. Given what I... Of course. Excellent. You might be... All right.
They did. I just played them. They were already out.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Baron's good. Yamoja's okay.
You right, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in...
Oh, that. No, sorry. I heard the rumors.
Right. Thanks anyway.
But other than that, though, I'm gonna say flat out that it looks good. It looks really good, actually. I didn't really get a chance to play him, but I know that his 2 was ridiculous, yeah. I'm trying to play different games right now to get my brain not stuck on Smite because not enough people are playing it, and it gets annoying to play the game when no one's playing it. And then you're playing against masters and pros that are trying to go even more
Sound
pro.
of scraping metal, like someone
Where was this?
in Lorbert's Park was out, followed round back here as...
I see. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Yeah. The thing is that, like, I was thinking about going in the tournament, but the tournament's like, oh! It's $30,000 for the tournament. I was like, okay, cool. And then I found out later on that it's, like, a lot of shit. And...
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Black Shields. Here. The hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Why were they here? Are they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to...
Clive, how goes the hunt?
I found some
Black Shields, though they serve another master now. One who means to root out, and it would appear the pack has finally done it all. And bite.
I'm sorry, who did the Black Shields...
Because I want him.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here...
I don't understand. Why him?
I suppose it is. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did, in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in. We know where he hides, how numerous. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plan...
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move again. My friends and comrades.
He just wants to kill the guy that killed everyone that he loved.
I'm not going to change his mind.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
We're seeing troops amassing.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
the empty hovel, the cattery, so these guys, this is the empty hovel and the cattery.
Take a sniff. Now, Dusan, I know you're cute.
Oh, where did all the nerve
Made from the stoutest stone.
Good day, my lord. Thank you for your custom.
Come on. Faster.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Straight home now.
Oh, man. Bring my car, Cam.
Great time for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Barbecue much, anybody? think, Mark? So 4,250 maxes that out.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal? Ready, go? Yeah! Surrounded. Thanks, Gal.
Torgal, kill!
Yes.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. No need to ride from here.
Vemar. This is gonna be the last one. Must be a meeting for something else down the road.
Ready, go?
Oh shit.
Safe.
And they're just killing him with electricity because his electrical being just feels right.
They don't look happy.
talk. Kill!
Peace at last.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
I've seen troops amassing.
You mean the Iron Kingdom?
How may I help you today, Clive? I gave you that one, didn't I? Hasn't been delivered yet, I'm afraid. All done?
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. The thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Well, that is a good thing. Ah, here we go again.
Editors started reading books that don't have any.
Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna be calling it soon. It's already 10, I've been streaming for 3 hours.
Blackthorn.
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged.
and myself the arseache.
Go on then. She said you would know.
Krieger's Teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though, and I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Lid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave.
And,
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's to, which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock.
Well, one of us should probably give you an handcut.
And the other can go and get the rest from this.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. You going after this? Which one of these?
Gav.
All right then. So,
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches.
Southern reaches of... I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us out.
All right.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's.
You two, eh?
Fleece me.
In your own time. Back, are you?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it here. I'm starting to fall asleep. But you guys, thank you all for showing. Thank you all for being here. I much appreciate it. I wish nothing for the best for all of you.